Hello, everybody. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day today. We're getting into part, I think, 12. Let's go. This game has been absolutely amazing. And I really do want to sit here and say that I appreciate each and every single one of you and all the love and support I've been getting on these videos. It means absolutely the world to me. On that note, we're going to get into it. Please like and subscribe. I will catch you guys in there. Alright guys, we are back. We're going to go to a mission that's like right on the other side of this hill. My horse seems not want to do what I want it to.
Yeah.
Horse has wants to do whatever it wants to do, I guess. But last time we left off, it seemed like Dutch did not trust us at all. He seems to be keeping secrets from us, so we're gonna get started on this mission. Yo, my horse just seems to be doing whatever it wants to do. Does anybody else have that issue playing on PC? I was playing with controller for a minute there and like I didn't seem to have that issue. But it seems like on mouse and keyboard just seem to have Bruh. Oh.
Okay, boy.
Oh goodness. Right. I'll leave that in. Alright, we gotta go see what's going on over here. Let's get this.
It's all good. Calm down.
Let's go see what's going on in this mission over here, guys. Hopefully the audio is better. I realized in the last video that I was a little bit louder than the game. You can barely hear the game. So hopefully I fix that. We shall see.
Reverend?
You okay, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know, Reverend.
These are challenging times for all of us.
Yes, very challenging.
You don't seem yourself, somehow. I've always felt... I've left the morphine, sir.
Arthur, Reverend Swanson, would you excuse us a minute?
Of course.
New York? We are gonna go to New York. Now, they have been chasing us south and east and west. We're gonna get a boat, we're gonna get on a river, and we're gonna go north. New York. Then Tahiti, the Fiji Islands, or this place, New Guinea, dancing girls, freedom. But first, we have to make a whole lot of smoke, a whole lot of commotion. And then we disappear. We need more commotion? 1 score and 1 whole hell of a lot of noise. We ain't so good at doing scores anymore, Dutch. Are you feeling all right, Arthur? Sure, I'm fine. Pardon me for interrupting. I brought a friend, Arthur. Hello. Hello. Dutch. This is Eagle Flash. His father is a great chief. Charles and I, we
pretended to be mercenaries. Did me a great favor.
Dutch Vanderlyn. How do you do?
Not well, sir.
Well, I am sorry to hear that. How's your father?
Father is
Yeah, I didn't
confused.
think we would see
Wisdom
these guys
with
again.
Weakness. His people, my people. We've suffered too much. Been lied to too much. Now they've taken our horses.
Who?
The infantry division posted at Fort Wallace.
Why?
Colonel Favors is a liar and a murderer. His people won't stop until we're all dead. Without horses, we cannot hunt. Without hunting, we will starve. This is another act of war.
I see that.
You men have helped me before, and I have money.
Put your money away, son. What do you think, Charles?
You know I told your father I will not fight over some horses.
But I made no such promise. Come along.
Yeah. Arthur, we must go with them. To try to stop things from getting out of hand.
I guess. Come along.
I feel like Arthur is just tired of everybody's shit at this point.
I understand Eagle Flies is angry, but I don't see how this will help anything.
Let's go.
Especially not with Dutch whipping him up into a frenzy. Got enough folks coming after us without adding an army to the list.
I also readjusted the graphics.
No, you're not. This is all that's wrong with this world.
Last video seemed like the graphics were a little messed up, and so I made sure to make a change to that as well.
Man waiting for us there with some canoes.
Surely this can be done without killing anyone.
Of course. What will be, will be. Anyway, son, tell me about this Colonel
Let's go.
Favors.
He's a vile man. He and his regiment take pleasure in persecuting us.
Tad bit foggy in the game, ain't it?
Taken from our reservation, shipped off to reform schools. Many women too. The old are weak and sick, but they deliberately withhold medicine and supplies from us.
This ends today. You have my word on that.
Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure you guys can hear what they are saying. If you have played this game and you love this game,
getting involved in this, Dutch?
put down in the comment section what your favorite chapter was.
We save fellers as need saving, feed them as need feeding. Not this again.
I'm very interested in to see what your favorite part of this game was.
Anyone but ourselves, and even you know that. I told you, noise. We need noise, Arthur. Noise and faith. I still don't know what that means. Stop questioning and think. Just think for a second. The Pinkertons have had time to reinforce. The civilized world is closing on us. Who knows what else Molly told them? We need to move towards a conclusion now. Sure, but what's this got to do with any of that? Some good, honest conflict between the army and the Indians might be just the distraction we need. Kill two birds with one stone. Cornwall was funding the Pinkertons' assault on us. Why do you think I dealt with him? With Cornwall gone, the government is far more likely to divert them to other issues, especially if there's one more scandal. And then we can slip away. Like I said, we just need that noise and one more score. You know, I went back for the chest I had hidden outside Shady Bell, and we're close, Arthur. That dynamite, the railroad contract with the army, it was all in those papers Micah found. I have a plan. You just have to trust me.
Let's go. I don't know. Dutch seems a little suspicious.
There's Peta. These men, like I said, they'll help us.
I got the canoes. The boat is still moored in the channel.
Good. Let's wait until nightfall. All right.
Let's see what craziness is going to come out of this. Paddle out to the boat. Alright. Alright, guys. We are creeping up on this boat.
Good luck.
Let's see. Oh, homie's way up there. Alright. But we're going to creep up on this boat. We're going to do some assassinations. Assuming so. I don't know. I don't know exactly what we're actually going to be doing, but... paddling a boat in this game is kind of ridiculous.
Quietly.
We're just gonna leave my boat here? Like... apparently we're just gonna leave my boat here.
Try not to kill anyone, Arthur.
Subdue... okay. We're gonna subdue everybody, apparently. Let's go this way. Go
I'm gonna go
this way.
smoke, all right? Be back in a bit.
Oh, no, not again.
Okay, we got this dude.
Good hand all night.
I'll be retired in the morning at this rate.
Okay, so I'm assuming homie's up top. I don't really know what to do about these guys.
Race. We can go higher than that.
Oh, Okay, so someone upstairs taking. Okay. I thought we were gonna deal with the dude up top last, but. I don't know what to do here. I don't know what to do. I don't know, let's go over here. So, are we just gonna make a move? Like,
What the hell? Take it back. What's ours?
gee, Luis. Hey, yo.
Find out about those horses down below. Arthur, deal with that anchor. Sure.
Deal with the anchor. Okay. Oh, past the anchor. Oh, now I'm on top of the anchor, apparently. Oh, we're planting dynamite? Hey, yo.
Anchor works. Just blow it up then. Hurry. Come on, Arthur.
Yo, that's gonna blow up the whole boat.
Seem to be going pretty fast, Dutch. I'm trying. We're headed to those rocks. Hold on. What is wrong with you? Boys all right back there?
Yeah, I think so. But there's a huge hole in the boat. Horses are spooked, and we're taking on water.
Come on, let's get him out of here. Well, whatever else is wrong with you, you're quite the best pilot I've ever come across.
Hey, yo. Alright.
We need to round them up. I'll
It's-
get
I-
these four, Arthur. Can you go after the others?
Okay.
Yeah, I don't catch and mount one of the 3 horses. Okay. Okay, so what about this beautiful brown one?
Over here, come on.
Let's go. Okay, where are we going? Oh, we gotta go this way. Alright. Let's go, horses. Okay, so I will see you guys when we get back to shore. This seems like it's gonna be a fun little time. So I'll see you guys back on shore. Alright, we're almost to shore. Sorry, I just want to save you guys all the boring stuff and whatnot. So
Well, he is a wise man, but you know, I think that I agree
Let's
with
get
you.
it.
There's only so much treachery and betrayal.
Will one of you help me return the horses to my men?
Well, Arthur needs to rest. I will. I like you, son. And after the horses, are we gonna wait for the army to come and wreak its revenge?
I hope not.
Of course we ain't. Now let's go check out that fort of theirs. Is this a good idea? This is the only idea, and it is one that will suit both of our purposes. Fighting the army ain't wise. Stop worrying. Oh, and Sadie told me about Combe. Meet us at Doyle's Tavern in Saint Denis when you can. Shall we go, son?
Certainly.
We'll start some light reconnaissance out at Fort Wallace, and when Combs dealt with, you come meet us there. We'll set up a good spot for you. I don't know, Dutch. Yeah, well, I do. This is exactly the distraction that we need.
Your father said that fighting was an impossible gamble. There's no winning for you in this.
Father need not know anything. He'd rather live in ignorance.
Come along,
Your
gentlemen.
father would rather you did not do anything so foolish. I said I would stop this from happening. Would you talk to him?
Speak with Rangeful.
Yes. Would you?
what should we do? Should we help or should we not help? We'll help.
Sure. I'll speak with him. You head on back to camp, check on the others. Dutch's behavior.
I understand. Thank you, Arthur.
Dutch has got something scheming up. Dutch has something scheming. Alright. Where's our horse? Okay, our horse is over there. So. Alright, we showed up here. Let's go. We are here. We gotta go find Rainfall. He's over here. Up next to this. Oh, he's inside of this. Alright, let's get it going.
Hello?
Come in. You don't sound very well.
I'm not. I think I'm dying.
And I hope you find peace.
Maybe these
Too much about peace.
Indians can help
Apparently
me
not.
not die.
Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him.
I'm sorry.
I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king.
I don't know too many kings.
Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men.
I'm very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious, and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Your son seems to want a war.
My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men, I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Well, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
I'm not sure I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring peace.
But I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir!
Let's go.
I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me.
So
All right, let's see.
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me.
Let's see what these guys gotta say. So real quick, we're gonna just hop in the map real quick and just get rid of that. We don't need that.
News,
So,
Captain Monroe.
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length. But regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
why not?
Sure, I can help.
That's good news. Thank you. Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can. Even just a couple hours of your time.
This seems like the path that we're going down right now, so.
Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Sure.
Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride.
Alright, let's get caught up to
We'll continue on this way.
get caught up to
I'm
this
going
guy
to
real
look
quick.
for some herbs to give you.
Is he actually gonna heal us? Let's go.
Yeah.
I'd like it if he healed us.
feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son.
Yeah! Go on, get at it!
Good. There was no need to harm them. Yeah.
We're learning a different path, it seems like.
If you want, Mr. Morgan, but don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think.
Yeah. So, we don't know each other too well, but I wanted to speak to you about your son. I was there on the raid to steal back those horses, and, well, you know something of Dutch, I think.
Yes, a little. Mostly from your friend Charles.
I don't know why Dutch is getting involved.
Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here.
Hey yo, alright. Sorry guys, I just don't want to speak over them because I don't want to make it to where you guys can't hear what they're saying, so do we just stay on our horse or do we get off and go with him?
This is what I was looking for. English mace.
Plants are such
Okay.
a magical thing. Like,
Let's continue on.
to be completely
So back
honest,
to what
plants
you
are
were saying.
absolutely, they can do
I don't
wonders.
know why Dutch is getting involved in your situation, and this ain't easy to say, but I just don't trust that he's got your son's best interests at heart.
So what can we do?
I don't rightly know. Charles and I just thought you should be aware. Maybe there's a way to stop things from getting any more out of control.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Let me give this some thought.
Things that bad on the reservation?
Yes. This conflict with
Yeah, this is such a
Colonel
beautiful
Favors and his
view.
regiment at Fort Wallace continues to worsen. Many of the elders are sick, and the young feel that any compromise is an admittance of defeat.
Well, we ain't done much to calm the situation.
But I have to continue to seek to resolve matters through peaceful negotiation. War would be futile.
Your people are lucky to have you.
Such a
I'm not
beautiful,
Sure
such a
about
beautiful view. Oh, or stopped. I did a hike a couple months back in a
Wait,
national
stop here.
park called Zion,
that. I want to
and
pick some ginseng.
hold up, or stop. But I did a hike down in Zion.
This will combine well.
It's called Angel's Landing, and you can find it on YouTube if you guys are curious about it. But it gives you such a beautiful view, such a strenuous hike too. But
Wait
it's
there. I'll put these in your saddlebag.
definitely a beautiful hike. This kind of reminds me of it, to be honest. In a way.
Mix these together. They taste awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up. All right, let's go.
I'm supposed to do that now?
Not much further now.
Alright. We use some salted venison. Let's go. Where you going, homeboy?
I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty bad way.
I'm sorry to hear that.
This situation we're in, me, Dutch, and the others, I don't know how long I got, but some of them, they still got a chance to have a life. I just think if I could give them that, then maybe this ain't all for nothing.
I think there is much you can still do, Mr. Morgan.
Let's go. I feel like this is a very beautiful, like, game. Like, just take that in for a second. Like, even with the lake and everything. Like, it just shows you how beautiful this game actually is. But we are on our, what the hell is that? Is that a fox? Kind of curious about this. I don't know where to mix those herbs. I don't even know what herbs he gave me. I wasn't paying attention. I don't even know where he's taking me. In case you guys didn't know, this is also my first playthrough
It's
as
just up
well.
ahead.
So,
What's happened? No,
oh no,
it can't be.
oh no, what happened?
No! They destroyed everything. I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
Who was singing?
Someone who wanted to enrage you.
Your son, my dude.
Help me look around, please. The Chanupas.
Of course.
I think your son did it.
What is it?
A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here.
I think his son did it.
I cannot believe this.
There's some whiskey here.
Army flask.
Sure looks like they was doing some drinking.
Okay, let's continue on.
Yeah, I think someone's down there. Personally, I think it was the dude's son.
Have a look at this.
Come on, Arthur.
An empty bottle of whiskey.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far.
Party up here. Yeah, well, still no sign of the Chanupa.
Yeah, we got a clue over there. Whiskey soaked logs, huh?
There's some logs here they must have used as kindling.
Look there. Smoke.
Yeah, I already seen that.
Do you have any binoculars? Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Let's get it.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one. Now
Uh-oh.
they've taken the last hope. Now my people are going to want a war. A war they can't win.
Not if I get it back.
Get it back?
Yep, we're gonna get on our horse. Alright, so my horse got left up there. But it's fine. You can't see me. Stop pretending. Bam, knocking down a bunch of rocks though.
Stop it! Over here!
That's it for you!
Yo, who the? Okay, there he is, right there. Alright, cool. We got it. Let's bring up our health tonic real quick. I don't have anything to do that with. Whatever. I guess. Alright. Do some searching. Okay. I don't. Oh, right there. Gotta take all this. Poison arrow pamphlet. Let's go. Alright. Check this out. Let's go. Return to Rain Falls. Alright, so that definitely took a turn different than what I expected. But we out here. So let's get back up to Homeboy and we will get it all figured out. So this might, we have an extra mission, I guess, dealing with or pertaining to rainfalls and everything. So this might be a longer video. It might not. That could also be a part of like the next episode, but we'll see how it works out. We'll see how it plays out. Okay, do I have anything to increase stamina for? Alright. Yep, sure did.
Here, I got your things, I think.
Yes, thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
Yes.
It's a bad business. I should not have let you do this for me. But perhaps it will stop a bigger massacre. With these, maybe I can calm my people. Maybe I can calm my son.
I hope so.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
Alrighty. Does that mark the end of this? So this is crazy. Rainfalls doesn't want to have a war. His son does. And Rainfalls...
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him.
Hang on, guys.
Or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.
Alright, so Rainfalls doesn't want war. Doesn't want war, and he wants nothing but peace, but he also doesn't want the army to take over his land. So he wants to try to stop them from doing that peacefully. And his son, on the other hand, wants to forcefully keep them from so. And Arthur seems to be turning a whole new leaf and doesn't want the life that he lived so long. Alright guys, we are right here up on the, almost to the camp or for the Indians again. We're gonna go see what the, I think the lieutenant or whatever, or the commander was. We're gonna go see what he wants, what he needs help with. And that might call it here for this video.
Mr. Morgan!
There he is. Let's go see what he wants.
Hello. Here
Let's
I
see.
am, as promised.
Captain Monroe.
Of course.
Oh, Captain,
Chief's
my
going
bad.
out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all this.
Well, we are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of the vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out, and he knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. Supposed to be heading to Wapiti after coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
Okay. I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way,
Alright,
Captain.
apparently we're gonna go steal a wagon now, so. Let's get it.
So, this Colonel Favors.
Oh, we gotta turn off. I gotta stop doing
He
Gotta
knows
follow
you're
this
up
dude.
here helping these people?
Yes and no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. But I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. If he can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Well, like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not. This is the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment. The rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find this wagon, and I'll get the medicine for you. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. We really cannot afford more conflict. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Falls and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. No. You only need to commandeer the back seat. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous.
This is true. This is true, guys.
Okay, boy.
Alright. Hopefully it's not a far ride.
All right. This is the spot I was thinking of. Let's
Okay.
get up this way.
Sure.
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Okay, let's dismount here. Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge.
Okay. So what we doing? Am I just gonna snipe
Wagon
someone?
should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. I think that's the wagon.
All right, get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. Not all I do is clean.
Well,
Yeah,
Good luck.
okay.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
No, now, I can't promise.
Yo, I can't see where. I feel like that may not have been the way that they intended on that going, but I feel like that's just kind of the way that it had to be. Is that it? Return the medicine to Captain Monroe. Alright, let's go get our horse. Put these guys up real quick. Gun oil, let's go. Alright. That definitely was probably not the way that they wanted that to go. Alright, let's get up on our horse. get up on our horsey here. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. Let's see how far. Alright guys, I will see you guys because that is actually a far ride, so I will see you guys over there. Alright guys, we are back. Let's go. We got our medicine. We're gonna go meet up with Captain Monroe. And well, hopefully this medicine will save the lives of the children that are sick, and hopefully everything is, I wouldn't say right in the world, but hopefully everything gets better. Okay, let's see what these guys say.
Captain Monroe, I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
Oh, I'll have to take your word for that. We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh, no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so.
Alright guys, so on that note, that'll be the end of this episode. We did a lot of good things in this episode. Also did a lot of bad things. We kind of exploded a boat, but you know, for the most part of this episode, we did some good things. So I will catch you guys next time in the next episode. Let's go, guys. I appreciate y'all.